Nakatani, there's something I need to discuss with you.
A musician who has lost his precious instrument.
He seemed really down. I guess it makes sense. What's a musician without an instrument?
Indeed. I don't know what I would do in his position. If you think it would help, perhaps you could give him this accordion?
Oh, what's this?
An old one, passed down in the family. A distant ancestor was quite enamored with it, apparently. Supposedly, he was the original musician in the family, and we've been going ever since. We all have our own instruments now, of course. It only seems right that that forlorn musician you met should have this one.
Right. I'll take it to him then.
The Nakatani family accordion. We should give it to that musician.
I do believe it was right around here.
Long time no see. How are you doing?
Is that you, Elliot? I'm fine, as far as that goes. At a bit of a dead end, though. I've a bit of a hobby investigating ruins and old buildings, so I was poking around the structure here. Only, I found this.
Some kind of fragment of something?
Part of an emblem, I think. One that would be on this building's main support back in the past. No idea what's written on it. I think the name of whoever made it would be on there.
But it's too faded to read.
Ain't that the truth? That's why I was poking around to see if I can't find any other clues. But I'm coming up empty. I think I might pack it in before too long.
It sort of feels like maybe you need to change how you're looking.
This little fragment. It's real old, yeah? When do you think it was made?
Right. If we go into the past, we can probably find what it came from. I think I might have an idea. Do you mind if I try something?
Really? Might be my guess, but what do you have in mind?
Let's call it a hunch.
Good enough for me. Here, you should take this with you.
Thanks. I'll let you know if I find anything.
That building looks really old. And away we go!
Lend me your strength.
Get moving! Hey, Elliot! There's something on the ground here.
This is part of the same emblem, isn't it?
It is! The piece we have fits perfectly.
Still doesn't look right, though. I think there's still a piece missing.
Do you think the other fragment could be close by?
Doesn't seem like it. Now what do we do?
The emblem is still missing something, isn't it? Which means maybe there's another piece of it somewhere.
could this be? Rubbish, perhaps? Ugh, can't make heads or tails of it. Onto the scrap heap it goes.
Wait! Can I have a look at that?
This rubbish has caught your eye, has it? Well, suit yourself.
Just as I thought. It's part of the emblem.
Oh, let's try putting it with the others.
Perfect fit. Nothing missing either. This is the complete emblem.
We found all the pieces. Wow. So this is what it looked like.
It's still all scratched up, though. I can't read what it says at all. Which means the emblem must be from an even earlier age.
What do we do now, Elliot?
We have to go further into the past. From here, that means the Age of Budding.
Maybe if we go back to... Let's see, where are we? And away we go!
Faye, please!
Go, go, go!
You again?
I've brought something for you.
An accordion?
I got it from another musician.
It's been well taken care of. You're sure I can have it?
I told them your story and they were moved. Can you play it?
I can indeed. I can play for the people once more now. How can I ever thank you?
You could take a look at this music. The person this accordion belonged to wrote it. He says it's nearly finished.
What a wonderful piece. But I do believe an accordion part would make it that much better. Like so and so. I put my very being into it. Would you like to hear?
Oh, it's lovely. So heartwarming.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait to hear how it sounds all together.
I'll take good care of this instrument. Don't you worry. Thank you again.
They're so happy now. So many people have contributed. I bet this is going to turn
Show
out
me what
great.
you've got, hmm? In the Age of Budding, this is where the windmill is. And maybe we can find some clue about the emblem.
The windmill isn't spinning. Is it not done yet?
Hey, you!
Come on, Dad. That's no way to make an introduction.
What are you doing with our emblem?
Ah, so it's your name that is engraved on this?
You better believe it. And I was planning on hanging it on this windmill here once it's finished.
I got it from a friend, but I didn't know where it came from.
Well, now you know. It's our symbol, isn't it?
Oh, so this is the person who made it. The mystery of the emblem is solved.
Well, I guess we better get back.
Say, Dad, are you really going to keep working all on your own? Don't you think you're overdoing things? Why, you almost collapsed the other day. Maybe we should see about finding you an assistant.
No, not this again. I'm through letting outsiders into one of my sites. I'm not letting any slackers or complainers handle my important work.
But I'm sure there are people who can do things up to your standards, Dad. Do you have to be so stubborn? Can't you see I'm worried about you?
Okay. If we find anyone like that, I'll think about it. Don't hold your breath.
That man.
Sounds like quite the predicament. Are you going to try and find someone to help?
That's the plan. Even my father has to see we need more hands. And he really is respected, even if he is pig-headed. If I ask around, I'm sure I'll find someone.
Why don't I help you? It seems like a lot to handle on your own.
Really? You do that? Well, by all means.
Well, now we know the deal with the emblem. But we should probably try to help out here, right? It won't be too hard to find someone to help that man. Let's see, where are we? Someone with such amazing skills is sure to be able to help. Even that pig-headed man is bound to see.
Faye, all you.
Get moving! Hurry! There are plenty of folks ready to help that pig-headed man. Wonder how things are going. We should head back to the window.
Thanks so much for your help finding workers to assist my dad. Just look at what they've been able to do.
I still think I could have done the whole thing myself.
All's well that ends well, I say.
Come on, old man. We all know you did the lion's share.
I think this calls for a toast.
So, the windmill is finished.
Huh? Yeah, right. Hopefully this will improve people's lives around here. I shouldn't have been so stubborn. Really put my poor daughter through the ringer. Besides, working together with these guys to build something wasn't so bad.
Dad got along with everyone really well. They're planning to start a company together.
That's a great idea.
On account of that, I went ahead and engraved the company name on our emblem as well. When I first met you had our emblem, didn't you? An old one?
Yes, it's right here.
Yours still just has my family. Mind if I trade you? From here on out, I want everyone to know how proud I am of the work I do with these guys. I want our company name to live on.
Understood. I wish you all the success in the world.
You better believe it. We're just getting started.
That guy changed his tune. Now he knows how to.
Faye, all you.
Go, go, go! Owie!
Elliot, were you able to dig up anything about that emblem?
I sure was. Have a look at this.
Is this the same one? It looks brand new, not a scratch on it. Where on earth did you get it?
I'm not really sure how to answer that. But now you'll know who made it. Go on, take it.
Curiouser and curiouser. But it sounds like you went above and beyond. Perhaps it's not for me to know. I'll gladly accept it. Why, this is the same name as those famous carpenters.
You know them?
Of course I do. Why, they helped build the castle. They've been around since ages past. This is quite a find. Thank you.
Wow! So that pig-headed man's company is still around here in the age of safekeeping. And they built the castle. That's crazy.
Nakatani, take a look at this.
What a stirring melody. We must play it right away.
Wow! It sounds so great!
It's wonderful, truly. Thank you, Elliot.
Would you say it's finished then?
As I said, it's wonderful. But there's room for further development. By way of thanks, why don't you decide on the finishing touch, Elliot?
Me? But how?
Just tell me what you like. Firstly, of our 4 instruments, which is your favorite? Very good, very good. And what sort of mood do you prefer in music? I see. In that case, is this to your liking? Then let's call it complete. This arrangement is especially for you, Elliot. Listen well. It's called the Huther Quartet Chorale for Clarinet.
That's the arrangement you chose, Elliot?
Wasn't sure how it would turn out. Music is pretty complex, eh?
It fills our hearts to play such a wonderful piece. I can't wait to share it with everyone. Come, brothers, let's play.
I like the arrangement you chose, Elliot.
Faye, all you.
Get moving.
Director Fausta, what are you...
Ah, I see the problem. It's out of magical energy. I'll have to remove the core.
Are you all right, Director Fausta?
Elliot, I didn't see you there. Thank you for coming to the rescue. I slipped while I was doing some maintenance. I still have other units to work on. Imagine if I'd been injured. They'd never get seen to.
Other units? You don't mean that you handle the whole town's Dalmata?
It's an important part of keeping the town safe. And it keeps me in touch with how things really are. Research that helps people. The 4-Minute Institute was founded on that principle. If you spend all your time cooped up in a lab, you start to lose sight of what really matters.
Still, it's a lot to handle by yourself. Is there any way I can help?
I might take you up on that. Could you fill this with magical energy for me?
This is a Thaumaton core? How do I fill it with energy?
First, find a magic spring. That's where magic wells from the ground. They're all over the continent.
A magic spring. I think Carter mentioned looking for one of those once.
Yes, exactly. That magic compass of yours should guide you there. If you take the core to the magic spring, it will fill on its own. Just make sure it fills completely.
All right. I'll start looking for a spring right now.
Come to think of it, Carter was searching for a magic spring when we met him. Once we're ready, we should head out to look for one ourselves.
Faye! Faye, now!
Time to fly!
Icarus?
Elliot, my apologies. I was doing some thinking. I was tidying up around my desk and I ran across this, you see.
A gem? It looks very old.
That it does. A traveler entrusted it to me many years ago. They were grievously wounded at the time. I tried to render assistance, but it was too late. They handed me the gem, and with their dying breath they said, "Please return this gem to its rightful home."
But if you still have the gem, that means...
I grieve to relate that I never managed to ascertain where the gem's rightful home is. Years of searching and investigation, and all I have learned is that there is some kind of mural there.
I see. You haven't given up on granting that traveler's dying wish, then.
I am honor-bound to do so. It is my last chance to repay a debt incurred by an ancestor of mine. But my current duties take up too much of my time. Elliot, will you perform the task in my stead? I want you to find this mysterious mural and return the gem to its rightful home.
And this mural could be anywhere on the continent. That sounds difficult. But I'll give it a try.
Thank you, Elliot. I am counting on you to succeed where I could not. I entrust you with the gem, as it was entrusted to me. The matter is in your hands now.
So we're looking for a mural somewhere on the continent. Kinda rings a bell. Kinda doesn't. That had to hurt.
How are you two doing?
Elliot, it's good to see you.
Mel, you know you shouldn't stand up too suddenly. You just sit there and relax.
Oh, I told you 100 times you don't have to worry so much about me.
I know I don't have to. I want to.
Honestly, stop making things awkward for poor Elliot.
Oh, sorry, Elliot. I didn't realize.
I just dropped by to see how you were. But I see you're getting along as well as always.
Carter's worried about Mal and the baby.
Sorry you had to see me like this. By the way, Elliot, do you have a minute? There's something I'd like you to take a look at.
Is that a crib for the baby?
That's right. I'm almost done making it. I based it on other cribs I've seen, so we'll have something when the baby arrives.
I'm sure the baby will love it. It's very Carterian. Are these animal prints?
We've started seeing them around the house lately. No harm done so far, but we don't want to wait until there is harm done. I'd like to nip the problem in the bud.
Good idea. Want me to see if I can find out anything?
Thank you, Elliot. That'd be fantastic.
Just knowing what's making the prints will ease your anxiety, I'm sure. Stay with Mao in the meantime.
These tracks go on forever. Wonder what kind of animal made them. Huh. I guess this one didn't have enough power. We'd better find another spring. That's time!
Lend me your strength.
Time to fly! Hooey!
Show me what you've got,
Let's open it! This wall looks about ready to collapse.
That's the ticket.
Wow! We found a new cave! Let's see what's inside. Right! Time for a little caving.
That's the ticket. Faye, all you.
Yeah! Yeah!
That's the ticket. There. Hup. Faye, all you.
Yeah, there's something over there!
What could this be?
Found something big!
Nice.
This chain and sickle looks like a snake! It's kinda cute, right?
Ha! Oh, this mural.
Is that a dragon? And who are those people fighting it?
To judge from the art, I'd say they're Mew. Maybe it depicts an old Mew legend?
Hey, look at this! There's a hollow part here, right in the woman's headpiece.
You're right. I think this is the mural we were looking for. Remember that gem Icarus gave us? It must fit right in there.
Oh yeah! I bet you're right! Let's give it a try.
There. A perfect fit.
Yay! Another quest complete! But if the gem was from this mural, does that mean Icarus's traveler was of the Mew?
I suppose so. Or had some connection to the Mew at least. Let's go back and report to Icarus. He might be able to tell us more.
Thank you for returning my gem. May you sleep soundly also, O hero.
We should tell Icarus about this. He might know something about the mural.
Ha! Ha! Faye, please!
Get moving!
I see. So the gem is back where it belongs.
Yes. The mural was deep inside a hidden cave. Would you mind telling me more about the traveler who entrusted the gem to you?
In retrospect, it was a mysterious encounter indeed. You see, the traveler was of a people thought to be long dead. The Mew.
I knew it.
They told me that they had failed to protect someone who mattered dearly to them. They gave me a sword, a certain mystic power, and the gem. And then they were no more. I gather that the gem was a kind of protective charm received from the person dear to them. Since its former owner was no more, they wanted it at least taken somewhere sacred to the Mew. Or so I surmised.
Do you think that the person dear to them might have been the woman depicted on the mural?
I don't see how. You said the mural was centuries old. The timelines simply don't match up.
Yes. You're right.
The Mew rescued one of my ancestors from certain death. Now that debt is finally repaid. That ancestor would go on to found a country, which is why I am at the head of the nobility today. I must honor their teachings and preserve the memory of their triumphs for the next generation. My only hope is that this country and my family continue to thrive together forever.
I don't know what the Mew that Icarus met was like in life. But I'm glad. And away we go!
Lend me your strength.
Get moving!
Ah!
Maybe there's a way through here.
Let's go!
Get on and see. Yes, it opened. They just dropped something.
Go, go!
What?
That's the ticket. There!
Let's see. Where are we?
Ah! That's the ticket. Faye, now what
Over
could
here.
this be?
We found some magicite. What'll it let us do?
Ah! Ah!
That had to hurt. Let's see. Where are we?
Is that what made the prince? And what are those stones?
So, it was a cat. Guess there's nothing to worry about?
I agree. It didn't seem to be doing any harm. I don't see any point in chasing after it.
Elliot?
We should get back to Carter's place, I guess.
Why do you think that cat was so interested in Mao and her family? And away we go!
Lend me your strength.
Go, go, go! That had to hurt.
How did it go, Elliot?
Those paw prints were made by a cat. I think it's probably safe to live and let live. The only thing is, the cat stopped in front of an old pile of stones. Do you know what that might be?
Pile of stones? I haven't seen anything like that.
That is my parents' grave. They were interred there when I was just a girl. I used to visit it often, but now, standing before the grave brings the memories back. It's too sad and painful to bear. Eventually, I didn't go at all. No, I couldn't.
Mao.
Perhaps that cat was visiting their grave in my stead.
But you're not alone anymore, are you?
Carter.
I'd like to meet your parents myself. Why don't we visit their grave together sometime?
You're right. Belated, perhaps. But we really must go and see them. Together.
Let me accompany you there. Given Mao's condition, that seems safest.
Really? Thank you!
Thank you, Elliot.
So it was a grave. It must mean a lot to Mao. To be all by yourself for so long. That sounds so sad.
Say, Mao, what were your parents like?
Well, they were very kind. I was never far from their thoughts.
Oh, sounds like you got a lot of love.
When I was a little girl, nearing my birthday, they made a lovely flower crown for me once. I was so happy to spend time together as a family I could hardly sit still. But then my mother burst into tears. Today, I think I understand why.
What is it, Mao? Are you all right?
Yes. I just thought I caught a whiff of kiwiberry.
Kiwiberry? Doesn't that grow in the forest up ahead?
Yes. My parents loved the fragrance.
Then let's leave some at their grave. I'm sure they'd love that.
You're right. Let's go find some.
Kiwiberry, huh? I wonder what those smell like. But they're supposed to be in this forest. So let's go grab a branch. That had to hurt.
Faye, please.
Time to fly.
fragrance is unmistakable when you get this close, isn't it?
This brings back such memories. My mother and father both used to put kiwiberry boughs in our house. What is it?
This fragrance brought back memories for me, too. Memories from around the time we first met. Just after we met, I brought a kiwiberry branch home. But you asked me not to do it again. Do you remember? You said it stirred up memories.
I do remember that.
I just realized that the memories it stirred up must have been of your parents.
Yes. At that time, the loss was still raw. I was trying to avoid forming any new bonds with anyone, so at times I even wondered if I'd done the right thing by saving you. But when I almost lost you again, I realized how I truly felt. And then I chose the path together with you. Well, after some nudging from Elliot, at least.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
Now, I have no regrets. I'm truly glad that we found each other. From now on, let this fragrance remind me of what binds the two of us. No, our family together.
Well, we'd better go visit those parents of yours. With this kiwiberry, of course.
The smell of kiwiberry isn't. That had to hurt.
Mama, Papa, I'm sorry this took so long.
Mao, I had, well, an idea.
Huh?
Maybe that cat was prowling around our house to get you to come here.
Do you think? I'm sorry I stayed away. But coming here was too painful. A lot has happened since then. Carter and I are together now. Soon, I'll be a mother, too. Mama? I suppose this must be how you felt when I was on the way. Papa, I met someone I know will care for me. So I'm not alone anymore.
I'm sorry for the delayed visit, too. The name's Carter. I swear to protect Mao and our new family. Meeting your daughter is the best thing that ever happened to me.
Carter. To me, too.
Are we about done here?
Yes. Thank you for coming to watch over us.
I'll walk you home, too.
You do so much for us. Thank you, Elliot.
Oh no, I like to do it. And we need to look out for Mao in particular. After all, she also has the baby to think about.
Thank you, Elliot.
It's so nice that Mel got to visit her parents' grave with Carter.
Faye, please!
Ooh, a magic spring!
There!
Huh. I guess this one didn't have enough power. Let's see, where are we? Ooh, I am a tower of fairy power! Ready to go when you are, Elliot! Woohoo! It's...
I'm back, Director Fausta. Here you are.
Thank you for doing that for me. We're only a small institute, and personnel is still a problem, you see. Although we are doing better than at our founding. Back then, I was the only employee.
You founded the Forminate Institute?
It was a dream my sweetheart and I shared before he died. An institute all our own.
Before he... Oh, I'm sorry. That was thoughtless of me.
It's all right. It helps to talk about him sometimes. Keeps him from fading into the past. This was back when I was at the For the War Institute. He was my colleague there. He believed in the power of magic to bring happiness. And no one worked harder than him at it. But the Institute had no time for ideas like that. He was forced to work on other areas instead. The things they made him research broke his heart. In the end, he fell ill and died.
That's awful.
I founded this institute to preserve the advances he made and uphold our shared ideals. The process of researching magic to make people happy shouldn't make the researchers miserable. That's how we do things at the 4-Minute Institute. And as long as I have a say, it'll stay that way.
You know, I really am glad you were the first person I met in this town.
It was certainly an eventful encounter. I can't believe you did that to my thaumaton.
I didn't see any.
It's all right. I know now that you're on our side. You understand our principles. I hope we can keep counting on your support, Elliot.
Wow! Now I like the 4-Minute Institute even. We've got a lot of people to help. More than I do. That had to hurt.
Yurik. Hey, Yurik.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Guess I zoned out a little.
Are you okay?
Ha! What's with that look? I'm fine. I'm always fine. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, but
like I said, don't worry. I'll see you later.
Hirik sure was acting strange.
Yeah, he seemed a little down.
Elliot, you saw that, didn't you?
Did something happen?
Yeah, there was another beast tribe attack on the village. We managed to chase them off, but not before 2 of our friends were killed in the fighting. Hirik's been down ever since. I think he feels like he should have protected them.
I had no idea.
You're talking about Hirik, right? I'm worried about him too. He really feels responsible. He was pretty close to the 2 that died, you see.
You know, that guy's done so much for us. Now maybe we can help him out this time. You guys know as well as anybody, normally nothing ever gets him down. That glum mug doesn't suit him one bit.
It would be nice to cheer Hirik up somehow.
This reminds me of something Kaloteshia mentioned once. A long time ago, they used to have a kind of ceremony when people died.
Oh, to give everyone a chance to grieve?
Exactly. If he has a chance to face what happened, I bet he'll be able to process it better.
That's a great idea. Let's do it.
Right. And I suppose we better ask Kaloteshia about the details.
So, what are we meant to do at one of these ceremonies? Let's ask Kaloteshia for details.
A ceremony for the dead? Ah, yes. It's a custom from the distant past, the age of budding, to be precise. The people of that era performed what's called a sending flame rite to mourn the departed. They would light a lamp with the undying sacred tree flame, imbued with the power of the divine phoenix. This lamp was said to light the way for the dead, so they would not get lost in the underworld.
That sending flame rite sounds like a great way to honor the 2 friends we lost. How are we gonna get our hands on an undying flame?
I've pored over every document in my possession, but I'm afraid I don't have any solid leads. We're talking about a custom from before even the age of magic. There just isn't much information left in this day and age.
Maybe I can find it. I think I've got an idea where to start.
Oh, yes, this does sound like a job for an adventurer. I'll leave it in your hands.
We'll handle the other preparations for the ceremony.
I'll let everyone know what the plan is.
You just find that sacred tree flame for us, okay, Elliot?
Sure thing. It must be somewhere.
So, where do you want to look for this sacred tree flame?
First things first, we'd better head to the past. If there's a lead to be found, it'll be there.
All right! This really is a job for us, isn't it? Let's go! If we can get our hands on the sacred tree flame, then we can perform a sending flame rite. Let's see, where are we? Let's go talk to Icarus. He might know something. That had to hurt.
Ah, Elliot. I see you found my collection of family heirlooms. Go on, take a good look.
Wow. Look at all this. There's tons of old weapons, too.
It's quite a sight. They've all been kept in such good condition, too.
Hey, but what's with that hunk of wood over there? It's in rough shape. Why is it in here with all these treasures?
This is a torch, yes? Seems like it's all but been used up.
Supposedly, this was used in what was called a sending flame rite, lit with the undying sacred tree flame.
Could you tell me more about that? I've been looking into sending flame rites. A friend of mine lost some people close to him. I thought a ceremony like that might give him a chance to mourn.
Is that so? Truth be told, Wazin has largely moved beyond those old traditions. But I believe they are worth passing down to future generations. That's why I saw fit to preserve this torch.
Do you know where the sacred tree flame can be found, Icarus?
Well, according to family legend, in the volcanic lands there grows a sacred tree, the branches of which are lit by sacred tree flame. To be tasked with retrieving one was a great honor, entrusted only to the brave and the few.
Pretty difficult to get your hands on, then, from the sounds of it.
But an ancestor of mine managed it. This torch here is proof. It's further said that all who undertook the journey were sent off with these words. O courageous one, prove your worth, and the sacred tree flame shall be lit.
Understood. I'll go and see for myself.
I dare say you are worthy enough to try. If I were younger, I'd accompany you. I shall pray for your success.
So you have to prove you're a medal to get the sacred tree?
Who's a good kitty?
Gotcha!
That's the ticket. There! Okay.
This wall looks about ready to collapse. A cave? Here? Good eye! Maybe there's a way through here. Let's press on and
Ticket.
see.
There! Okay. There! Okay. There!
Hey, a treasure chest!
What could this be? Faye, now!
Go, go, go!
Faye, now!
Get moving! A new cave! Who knows what we'll find?
Faye, please!
Elliot, this way! You think that could be the sacred tree?
Must be. Let's go!
Elliot, look! There are foes about!
O courageous one, prove your worth and the sacred tree flame shall be lit. Sounds about right. Looks like we have to prove our mettle. Let's go!
Show them how brave we are, Elliot! Time to stop pushing our luck. Let's get out of here, Elliot!
Go time!
Do it!
Get there!
We defeated them all! Hooray! Look, Elliot! The sacred tree flame is lit! Guess you must be worthy. This mountain has rivers of lava. I'm gonna get burnt, aren't I? We have more important places than here to be right now. Hot rocks flying our way! Hey, did you hear a cat just now?
You sure are friendly.
Gotcha! You don't want to fall off, so take care. A traveler wrote these notes? Ooh, I wonder what they're like.
What could
Guess
this
is
be?
as far as we go. We hit a roadblock, but was that really as far as we can go? Next time we're in a different age, we should have another look. There's a way through here! Maybe to treasure? Sure, you're strong. Elliot, wake up!
Show me what you've got, hmm?
I bet this map... Not bad, eh? Site will be a big help on our adventures.
Okay, let's get this back to Kalatesia and the rest.
Now we can do the sending right. I wonder how Kalatesia and the others are getting along. And away we go!
It's you, Elliot. Oh, look, I put together a lantern we can use for the sending flame rite.
You've done well on such short notice.
Everyone's been working real hard.
Ooh, what about the sacred tree flame?
I wouldn't show up empty-handed. Here you go, Calatesia.
Wow, you really are amazing! Everyone's going to be so happy. Well, no time like the present. Let's start the sending flame rite.
I'll go and get Hurek.
Farewell, my friends. Rest in peace.
Thank you for all the wonderful memories.
Maybe we can raise our glasses together again on the other side.
We won't let your deaths have been for nothing.
Today I was finally able to say goodbye to my dear friends. And that's thanks to all of you. When I look at this flame, I almost feel like I can hear their voices again, telling me not to dwell on the past forever. I have to move on. For their sakes as well.
Hurek.
Listen to me, everyone! I swear on this flame. From here on out, I'm going to give everything I have to rebuild this village. Just look at this sacred tree flame. You all worked together to bring it here to the village. Look how it's lit up the darkness.
It really is pretty.
Hurek seems back to his old self.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Thank you so much, all of you. I know if we work together, we can keep this undying flame burning in all of our hearts.
Yeah.
You said it.
Agreed.
Everyone looks so happy.
Don't they? And would you look at that? Dawn is about to break.
The flame from the sacred tree that everyone worked to prepare. It was so beautiful.
There! Faye, please!
Go, go, go! Looks like they dropped something. What's that person over there doing?
Oh, Elder Tree. How long now?
Everything all right?
Whew, you gave me a start. Whew, lost in thought I was. And look where I've ended up.
It's dangerous around here, what with the beast tribes. Maybe you should head back to the village?
Worry not for me. These fields here, they're like my garden. Those beasts won't see me if I don't want them to. I'd worry about yourself.
Ah, well, I'm Elliot, an adventurer, more than equipped to deal with beast tribes.
Ooh, an adventurer, you say? Might I ask a favor in that case? The name's Flock. I'm aiming to cultivate these fields here. But what's really caught my eye is that elder tree. I'd love to expand to the other side of that bridge if I could. But the beast tribe...
You'd like me to deal with them. I'll see what I can do.
Don't worry, we're professionals.
Mighty kind of ya. I'll be waiting.
Let's get rid of the beast around the elder tree.
Faye, please.
Go, go, go!
Go time!
Charge up! Wow! How long can you keep this going?
How long now until you bloom?
Come on. Hello?
We took care of those beasts for you. Did I hear you right? The elder tree is going to flower?
No one knows how long it'll take, but yes. Seeing those flowers? That's my dream.
The elder tree in full bloom. Oh, how beautiful it must be.
Can you even imagine? Oh, and the stories they tell about those flowers. Long ago, there was a man, you see, set off on a journey to find his long-lost father. One day, a tree blooming with beautiful flowers caught his eye. There was a man standing under it. 'Twas none other than his father. He'd been searching for the sun as well. Both of them had been drawn in by the flowers in bloom. Don't it pull at the old heartstrings? Reunited, they shared a toast under the elder tree and told each other of their lives. That's how the elder tree's flowers came to symbolize people coming together, old and new. Things may be a bit hairy, but once the tree blooms, I'm hoping we can all have a picnic and take in the view.
What a lovely story! Father and son reunited.
First heard that story when I was just a tyke. Since then, I dreamed about sharing some food and drink under those flowers. And getting rid of the beast tribe around here was an important step.
Well, I'm glad I could help you get closer to your dream.
All that's left for me is to keep taming the land. Much obliged.
I'd love to see the elder tree in bloom someday.
Faye, please!
Get moving!
Ah!
I'm the caretaker of the fields of Fland, but lately I've had some difficulties. You look quite capable, I don't suppose you'd take on a job for me?
I'd be happy to, assuming it's within my power to do.
Oh, it's a very simple request. When a certain person arrives, I want you to shoo them away. They're a researcher, you see, very intent on their research. Sometimes they, well, cross the line. Oh, dear. Speak of the bedeviler, as they say.
Please! You have to let me examine that Moggin! Hey! It's Marnie!
The researcher he wanted me to shoo away was Marnie?
Your Moggin has been operational for years now without a single refill of magical energy. That's not normal! Something remarkable must be allowing it.
You are free to marvel from afar, but leave my Moggin alone. It obeys its orders to keep the peace on the grasslands faithfully, and that's all I need from it.
But...
Frankly, I fail to see what discoveries a tiny institute like yours could hope to make in any case. The last thing I need is for you to accidentally damage it.
My institute may be small, but my qualifications as a researcher are as good as anyone's.
I trust you see what I mean. Now, about the matter we discussed.
She's an acquaintance of mine. I can't shoo her away.
Elliot, thank you.
You think that thaumaton is worth investigating, Marnie?
Yes, someone should look into it.
In that case, I'll go check on it. I know the grasslands are nearby, but it's dangerous outside the city. If I notice anything odd, I'll let you know. Would that be satisfactory to you?
Well, if it will convince her to let the matter drop.
Thank you, Elliot. I look forward to your report.
The Moggin should be patrolling near the Elder Tree now.
All right. I'll be back soon.
Let's go check out the Moggin in the field. Let's see, where are we? And away we go!
Faye, all you!
Time to fly! Look over there, Elliot! Could that be the Moggin Marnie was talking about?
I think you're right. I don't see any sign of malfunction.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Finish that Beast Tribe member off in no time.
So this is how it protects the grasslands. Is it just me, or is it acting strangely now?
It looks as though it wants to approach the Elder Tree, but can't for some reason.
Wonder what that means.
I'd like to know myself. Let's go back to town and make our report.
That Moggin does seem strange. We'd better let Marnie know. Oh no, it got away! After it!
Faye, all you!
Time to fly!
Faye, please!
I can't do that now.
Elliot, did you see that Thaumaton? What was it doing?
It had no trouble dispatching a beastman intruder, so it seems to be functional. Except...
I see. Proximity to the Elder Tree made it act strangely. How fascinating. I wonder why. If only I could examine that Moggin in my workshop.
As it happens, I have an appointment with a specialist very soon. A most accomplished and successful individual. I'm sure he'll have an opinion to offer.
Huh? A specialist?
Ah, here he is now.
Director Hildebrandt.
What's going on here? I didn't realize we would have company.
They were helping me with some difficulties. I was actually hoping to ask your opinion, too.
My opinion, eh? Very prudent of you. Tell me about these difficulties, then. I see. This matter is more intriguing than I thought.
What do you make of it all, Director Hildebrandt?
I could offer some hypotheses at this juncture, but it would be quicker to investigate. You there, adventurer, I have a job for you. Bring me some of the grass that grows where you saw the Moggin.
Grass? What for?
I'm speaking to him, not you. Your contributions are not required.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. Off you go, then.
Who does he think he is? I don't think I like him very much.
No, but when it comes to magic, he knows his stuff. Let's do what he says for now. That Thaumaton was right around here, I think.
Yep. Let's cut some grass before something else comes along.
That should be enough. Let's head back to town.
I know he said so, but can Hildebrand really tell anything just from the grass?
About time you got back. Now give me that grass. Yes, I see. It's just as I thought. The magical energy is practically radiating from this grass. My suspicions were entirely correct.
You mean you solved the mystery of that Moggin?
Yes, or at least the riddle of why it never needs to refill on magical energy.
And you figured it out just by examining the grass?
Allow me to explain in simple terms, so that even the less talented researchers present can keep up. The grass was indeed imbued with magical energy, presumably from the soil it grows in. In other words, that Moggin's energy is continually replenished by the very ground beneath its feet.
But why is there magic power in the ground to begin with?
There is a magic spring. A place where magic wells to the surface, right near the Elder Tree. We use it often as a source of magical energy.
But if that wellspring of energy were to be blocked, what do you think would happen?
The magic energy would start accumulating in the ground.
Correct. Catching on at last, are we?
Wait a moment. If the magic spring is blocked, then...
The flow of magic will be disrupted, yes. Who knows where that could lead? I suspect the wisest course of action would be to find the cause of the blockage and eliminate it.
I see. So my next job is to figure out why the magic spring is blocked?
Elliot, this time I'm going with you. I'm much more familiar with the magic spring.
Thank you. It'd be a huge help to have you along.
Well then, off you go. Identify the problem and restore the usual flow of magic.
Elliot, I'll go on ahead. We can meet there.
Marnie sure is eager to get going.
After all that sarcasm she endured, she probably wants to prove herself. We'd better go too.
Let's meet up with Marnie in the grasslands. Oh, look there! Big rock!
Okay. That's the ticket.
Ooh, impressive. That rock won't be blocking any more magical energy, that's for sure. Now let's use this to tamp the flow of energy down a little.
What is that, Marnie?
It's called Magisolite, and it absorbs magic. This will tamp down the flow and restore it to normal. Right, it glowed blue. Everything seems to be fine.
Great! Let's hurry back and tell the others. Huh. Well, now we know where the Moggin was getting its magic power.
Back in one piece, eh? How did it go?
Very smoothly, but only because I had Marnie with me. I shattered the rock that was causing the blockage.
And I laid down some Magisolite to restore the flow to normal. Now, we just have to wait for the magical energy in the grassland soil to dissipate naturally. From now on, we'll manage the magic spring more carefully to prevent this from happening again.
But what about the Moggin's strange behavior in front of the elder tree?
If I may offer a hypothesis, the Moggin may have decided that the elder tree, which is suffused with magic, is a danger. At the same time, it is also a tree. The Moggin's task is to defend nature, and so it desists from its attack. In time, the magic of the elder tree aggravates it anew, and the cycle begins again.
Yes, I see.
I don't think that's correct at all. I believe that the elder tree has been harmed by all that magical energy in the ground. The Moggin sensed its suffering and wanted to help, so it started toward the tree. But then realized it didn't know how to help and hesitated partway there.
Oh, please. Next you'll be claiming that the Moggin has an autonomous soul.
Ever since I was young, I've treated Thalmata as friends. Long experience has taught me that some of their behavior can't be reduced to logic alone. They do more than simply obey orders. I believe they do have souls of their own.
Machines are machines, nothing more, nothing less. As usual, you and I have no common ground at all. Now, I must take my leave. My plans have changed completely after all.
That's Director Hildebrandt for you. He solved the mystery in no time. Oh, but I suppose this means that Moggin will grind to a halt once all that magic dissipates?
Only until it can be refilled with energy. Will you allow us to perform that maintenance?
Why not? After all, if not for your persistence, who knows what might have become of my Moggin? You were only trying to help it. I finally understand that. I apologize for taking so long. Might I impose on you to perform that maintenance as you suggest?
Of course! Leave it to me!
I owe you thanks as well, adventurer. Your swift action has kept the grasslands safe.
I'm just glad the problem was resolved.
The fields of Flan have been important to my family for generations. I suppose I was being stubborn. Now, I can continue to preserve them as they are.
I'm glad the caretaker finally gave Marnie her due.